Welcome to class today.
Welcome to class.
Today we're going to learn about wind. Do you guys remember our book, What's the Weather? Because we're learning all about weather. Here is our chart. Some of you guys have messaged me and told me your favorite weather. And look, you can see right now, Sunny is winning with the most votes. Snowy is not far behind though. You guys are very lucky who like snow. It's been snowy outside. Cloudy and rainy. I don't have any votes yet. Keep telling me if you like these different weathers. We're gonna learn about windy. So I'm gonna show you. You guys remember this page? It is a windy day. See all the wind blowing around? We're going to learn about wind. Do you know what wind is? Wind moves through the air, and we can feel it. We can't see it though. The way you can see it is if you look outside and you see a flag blowing, or maybe some tree leaves are blowing. That's how you can see the wind. Now the wind can do lots of different things. Sometimes it's helpful, like when it blows on a windmill and can create energy. Or if you're out playing and you're flying a kite, then a windmill or wind is fun, and it can show you how fun it is by moving. Now sometimes wind can be strong and scary if it's really big.
Faster.
Like it can make tornadoes,
Faster.
which are really big wind spirals that can come through. Faster, yep, the wind can move. Can you guys move like the wind? Yes, wind is crazy. So for our first activity on wind, we're gonna pull out our kite page. You can see, this is what your kite page looks like.
5.
Yeah. Here's my kite page. You are also going to want your white string today.
Yes.
Your white string.
Yeah. Not blue string.
Blue string is for another day, so not that today. You can put that away for another day.
He's a snake. Ouch.
White. Oh, that one's mine.
Yes, that one's mine.
Okay, let's begin by writing our name. Always write your name, right? Okay, John, write your name on your kite. It can go anywhere you want it to go. I'm gonna put mine on this edge. Put it on your kite because we're gonna cut that out. So we want it to be on the kite.
Put it.
Anywhere you want. After you write your name on your kite, you're going to color your kite and all the little tails. Okay? Go ahead, decorate it however you want. Any colors you want. You can make it rainbow. You can make it all one color. That's up to you. Okay, once you finish coloring, you're going to take your page and you're going to cut out all the diamonds on the page. There's the very big diamond and all the little diamonds. Do you see those? You're going to cut those all out now. All right, let's start cutting.
I want to.
Okay, once you have all your diamonds cut out, you're gonna put your big diamond down and you're gonna cut your little diamond in half. Do you see this little one? There's a dotted line right down the middle, and you're just gonna cut those right in half, just like this. Watch, John. Just like that. Will you do yours? Right on that dotted line, you're just gonna cut all of those out. And then you're going to have a bunch of triangles. You guys see this? Do you see that little triangle? Just like that. Perfect, John. Cut all the rest of yours out. Now with the class, I'm going to count out how many triangles we have. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hey, is that the number we're learning about? Now we have 8 triangles. You guys ready for the next step? All right, class, we're ready for our next step. You're going to need that white string we pulled out earlier. Remember our white string? Okay, so for this part, you can tape it or glue it to the back of your big triangle. So you're gonna take your tape or glue. Yeah, those are 4. And you're going to just tape that right on to your very big diamond.
This is 4.
I used the word triangle, sorry to confuse you. So you see how that's just taped onto the back right there? That's what you do. It's turning into a kite. After you do that, you're going to take your little triangles and you're going to put them together like this. So it looks like a little ribbon or bow. See how that is? And you're going to glue or tape that right on. Yeah, is that what it looks like? Right onto your kite string. And you're going to do that for all the way down the tail. So I think glue will work best for this one so that it sticks to the, so you put glue on one corner and you'll put the string on in the middle, and then you're going to add the other, maybe I'll add glue to this side too, and you're going to stick that right on top of each other. So they kind of crisscross.
I can do mine.
Another good tool to use if you don't have time to let it dry is a stapler. If you could see, if you just overlap it, it stays on right there. Okay, let's repeat that with all of our ribbons. Okay, look how it looks when it's all finished. You guys see my kite? John, you want to lift yours up? Look at that. See its big long tail with all its ribbons? And when it is windy outside, I mean, our kites are just pretend, but a real kite would fly in the sky, just like that. I think flying a kite might be a really fun activity to do during a quarantine. Okay, for our next activity, we're going to make a pinwheel. Do you guys see this? This is the page you're going to need. Now start off by writing your name right down here on this line, okay? John, write your name. And I'll write mine. And then also out of your bags, you're going to need your braid or brad. All right, so the first thing you should have done was write your name right there on the bottom. Do you see that? Now we want to color the whole page, just like we did. Now, you can again do anything you want. You can use paints from home or just use your crayons. For today, John and I are going to use water paint.
Water paint?
Water paint. That's what we want to use.
Hey.
And then just finish coloring it. All right, once you finish coloring it, however it is that you wanted to color it, you're gonna cut it out. So let me get a little bit closer and I can show you where you cut. All right, you're gonna want to cut along the lines and you're gonna want to cut out this big square, and then you're gonna wanna cut the black line down to where it ends. So basically, you need to cut out all the black lines. Keep the square together. Just cut just to right there. That's as far as you go.
There's rainbow. I can use rainbow.
Now cut away. Once you have it all cut out, it should look like this. See how it's all kind of grilled out? You're going to take some glue now, and you might need an adult's help for this part. And you're going to take one corner, and you're going to take it down to the middle, and you're going to glue it right there. Now you don't want to fold it. Sorry. Just want to glue it right to the middle. One corner from each spot and have it be the same corners that you used before.
Push a button.
I'm gonna take some glue, and I don't know if you prefer wet glue. Sometimes it just works.
Auntie Ryan, we don't paint the lion.
Once you have it all glued down, we're gonna let it have a moment to dry.
It's up.
All right, once it's completely dry, we're going to want to make our handle. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your little strip that you had and you're going to staple it or glue it into a circle.
What's this stuff?
So it goes like that so you can hold it. See how you have a handle? Then you're going to take, and you might need to make a little hole just to make it easier. And this is definitely an adult helper part. This is a tricky part. You're gonna take your pinwheel and you're gonna poke your brad right through it. As best you can, there you go. And then you're gonna poke right through the handle and you're going to close it. Yep. And I'm gonna do the same thing with my teacher one.
Teacher one?
Yep, there's teachers.
Hey! Hey!
You put it on your wrist.
Yes.
If it fits on your wrist, you can use it like that. Same thing. I'm gonna take it and I'm going to
Not my
poke it right through. Now, in the wind, this can spin. Do you see that? So if you get a really windy day, you should take this outside and see if the wind will move it. Good job, guys. Good job doing your pinwheels. That was a fun project. All right, class. Our last project today is about the letter U. Let me show you the letter U. Here we have the letter U. Letter U is the word that starts with letter U is unicorn, ukulele, umbrella, unicycle, and underwear.
Yeah.
That's funny. Underwear. Yep, those are all the different words that we have here to show you what the letter U starts with. Now the letter U has two sounds. It's got a short sound and a long sound. The short sound goes Can you say that with me, guys? Letter U. Can you say And the long sound for letter U is U. Can you say that?
You.
U, like unicorn. And our short sound is like umbrella. See how that works? But they both start with the letter U. So this letter U is really just an example for them to see what it looks like. They can color it, they can play with it, they can do anything they want with this little letter U. I had extra from a different kit. So they are more than welcome just to play with it, do whatever they want with it. It just lets them see the difference between a big U and a little U because they look really similar, but they're just a little bit bigger and smaller. Yep. So you can put those aside and we're gonna work on our letter U worksheet. Do you guys see this? So as always, we're gonna start with writing our name. Then you wanna practice tracing the letter U. So we're gonna do the big letter U first. You're gonna trace that, go down and around, and then you're gonna try to do it by yourself on this one. You're gonna go down and around by yourself, down and around. Then we're gonna do our little U. It's really close. It's just really small. So down and around and back down. Give it a little tail. Down and around and back down. down and around and back down. And then right here, you do the same thing. You're gonna do it by yourself, down and around, back down. And then down here, there's more practicing. So let's practice doing our letter U. And let's try those sounds again. We have our short sound for U is Our long sound for U is U. All right, let's start by writing your name. All right, class, I hope that you've had fun doing your worksheets. This is what mine looks like when it's all done. Our letter U, and U. That's our sounds.
A box.
Yeah. I hope you had fun today when you joined us for our lesson. I hope you learned lots about wind and that you can tell your parents all about what you've learned. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we're going to see you next time. Bye.